Breaking news of this kidnapped 8-year-old girl out of South Fort Worth. Police are about to give us another press conference, hopefully new information there. Her name, Salem Sabatka. You're looking at her there. She is believed to have been kidnapped at 2900 6th Avenue. That's the corner of West Loudon and Fort Worth. Police say she's 8 years old. She was last seen wearing a team-colored t-shirt. We're going live now to this press conference.
One thing we want to clarify, some of the early information went out that she had brown eyes. She does not. She has blue eyes, very distinct blue eyes. So we want to make sure that everybody is clear on that. Also, she does have that teal shirt on with the word Centennial across it, and she is wearing some periwinkle seafoam green leggings. You guys can catch up on more details from the previous broadcast that we had earlier. What I do want to update you guys with is that we have called in additional resources. Obviously, the Fort Worth Police Department takes this very seriously. We have our entire major case unit out here. We have called in all of our MPOs to make the location and assist. We have additional SRT, which is our special response team, checking different areas and strategic areas in Fort Worth for us. We also have our entire SCRAM team. Behind these lights also, we have Homeland Security that has just gotten here. And I've also seen a few Department of Public Safety, which is our DPS Highway Patrol. They're assisting us as well. I'll tell you, everybody's concerned about this little girl. I even got a phone call personally just a minute ago from the chief of the Mansfield Police Department, and he's putting together some of his guys in case we keep going. Obviously, we don't want it to extend through the night, but if it does, he will be helping us to fulfill some of our resources. A lot of you guys have been asking about the Amber Alert. Some have said you got it, some said you haven't. Please check out there. We have verified that it did go out earlier, and that's pretty much what we have now. If you guys have any other questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. And as soon as I get any more updates or anything else that's going on, I'll be more than happy to come out here and obviously share with you guys. I'm sorry, ma'am?
Let's stay with it for a second.
Oh, yes. What I want to make sure you're clear on is some early information went out that she had brown hair and brown eyes, and that's not true. She has blue eyes, very distinct blue eyes, and we want to make sure that everybody is aware of that. So you guys
Okay, police calling a press conference there to give us some updates on this missing girl. She has blue eyes, not brown, as earlier reported. She is wearing that teal shirt. She's believed to have been kidnapped at 2900 6th Avenue, the corner of West Loudon and Fort Worth. Police say, again, 8 years old. Her name, Salem Sabatka. A statewide Amber Alert has been issued. You heard police there talking. They said Homeland Security is helping with this now. You're looking at that little girl on screen. Take a good look there. The Department of Public Safety is also now involved. Mansfield Police Department's chief has called. He has said that he is putting a unit together to help. So again, it is all hands on deck looking to find this little girl. She's believed to be traveling with a 40-year-old black male.
They have found 8-year-old Salem. I think it was in hours or something. That's a good thing that they found her and she was safe. Unfortunately for most other kids, they are not found in the same timing. I kind of wonder, what are the police doing in Fort Worth, Australia, and these other places that they are doing to find these kids so early compared to some of these other states? Why are they not finding these kids faster? Is it because some cases the parents have something to do with it other than the other cases? I believe there's something that have to do with that. Anyway, we're going to keep on at this case. I am glad that this little girl was found and unharmed. I would just wish that a lot of cases that is more like this, where they be found and unharmed, then have to see the posts and the videos of little girls or little boys that are found dead. I think it's very sad that any parent had to go through that. But also, I'm going to put in more of this case. This is a picture of the man that had kidnapped this girl. With that being said, they also caught the man, which heard the little girl screaming from the building for a Christian break that called the cops. So this little girl was saved. And I believe that was a good thing that she was saved and stuff like that, because there's so many cases of that happening that they are not saved and it's too late.
Salem Sabatka was missing for 8 hours when a tip from Good Samaritans sent officers bursting into this Fort Worth hotel.
We got her. He's in custody.
That hotel, just 10 miles from the quiet street where authorities say a stranger, 51-year-old Michael Webb, took the 8-year-old from her mother in broad daylight. The community responding to an urgent call to find that car. The word spread to Jeff King, who spotted the sedan at the hotel.
When my friend texted me that his daughter had been kidnapped, I was like, well, let's go, let's do something.
The police chief praising King and all of those who helped search for Salem.
They've become the heroes here in the city of Fort Worth, and we're damn proud of it.
From her mother's arms. Found by a long-lost friend.
Jeff King.
Proof that every post counts.
This is a time when social media truly was a force for good.
And neighbors can be heroes.
They become the rescuers. They become the heroes here in the city of Fort Worth, and we're damn proud of it.
Live from South Victory, this is WFAA News at 10.
Statistics say her story shouldn't have a happy ending, but tonight a child is safe. Her kidnapper is in jail, and prayers have been answered.
Why would they say they shouldn't? Her story she shouldn't have been found. That's just kind of stupid for the even fucking reporter to say. Any child to be found and unharmed is a fucking good thing. What the fuck is wrong? See, that's what I've been saying. Reporters be saying the stupidest shit ever in the world. They be saying the stupidest shit, I swear.
By now you have probably seen Salem Sabatka's face, but WFAA has decided to stop showing it. This little girl went through something horrific, and her family is now asking for privacy. We will be focusing on the heroes in this case, the police who worked through the night, and the family friend who says God led him to the kidnapper's car. Bradley Blackburn is live for us tonight with more on this really incredible rescue. Bradley.
Maria, parents' worst nightmare turned real right on this street last night. Random kidnappings like this are so incredibly rare.
Now, as you seen that video, that woman was struggling to keep her baby from getting kidnapped. And she still didn't win that fight, but luckily her daughter was found.
And so is the rest of this story. Salem is safe thanks to an army of police, an entire community, and 2 people who on their own went searching. Jeff King will not say he's a hero.
I feel like God allowed me to be a tool, and that's it.
But tonight, there are hundreds of people who believe he is.
Jeff is a hero to all of us and to this neighborhood.
Last night, this pastor at a Keller church searched with another friend on their own after learning 8-year-old Salem Sabatka had been kidnapped. He's friends with her father.
So a friend of ours texted me, and I said, well, what are we doing about it?
It started here in Fort Worth's Ryan Place neighborhood. 6:37 p.m., a doorbell camera rolling. Salem was walking with her mom when she was pulled in a stranger's car as he drove by. Her mom shoved to the ground, screaming for help.
Help me! Help me, please! My daughter just got kidnapped!
This neighbor shared his video with police, the gray Ford 500 racing down the street.
They got enough of the back of the car to really identify the type of vehicle it was.
They launched a manhunt with multiple departments spreading the video and a picture of the car. At 10:30, a statewide Amber Alert. But Jeff King was already searching.
Yeah, I talked to a detective. He was a plainclothes detective. He said to check parks. He said to check hotels.
After hours, they found that car in the second hotel they checked. At 2:22 a.m., the moment police breached a hotel door. Tonight, the chief playing the audio for the crowd.
We got her! He's in custody. We have her.
Salem's still in the hospital tonight. They say she is stable. Police say she was in the room with Michael Webb, now in Tarrant County Jail. He's charged with aggravated kidnapping, potentially more as the investigation continues. She was with him for 8 hours.
This is truly a time when prayers have been answered.
But we know a little girl is safe tonight, a miracle
become more than just the eyes and ears. They become the search party. They become the rescuers.
Because heroes worked together. In Fort Worth, I'm Bradley Black.